think it was about 5 months after that episode, episode 28, where you talked about the difference between a subject matter expert and a thought leader. So what came about that? Why did you start talking about that, and what did you learn from doing that?
Well, because I think I got a bit, and I do say this to clients when we're trying to work out their points of view. I say, who's annoying you at the moment? Like what they say, like frustrates you and gets your hackles up. And what was getting my hackles up was people that were self-professing themselves as thought leaders or being thought leading. And I was like, but wait, if you're operating from a vacuum and say you're a pretty bad subject matter expert in our eyes in terms of you don't keep your knowledge updated, you're irresponsible with how you share your knowledge, then you've got no right to call yourself a thought leader, because for me, that's other people have to point to you, you know? So I thought, okay, but hang on. All right. So if I used the same element like I did for the manifesto, going, okay, but what is this difference? And I only feel like there's 20 to 25% of good subject matter experts that I could say are thought leading.
Level up into that thought leading part of
Yeah.
it. I think also just to bounce off that about
Yeah.
people telling you who they think is thought leading, it needs to be pointed out. I think you can demonstrate it, but it needs to be demonstrated from a place of learning.
Exactly.
That
Yes.
I said 2 years ago that this is the state of play today,
Yes,
and
exactly.
here we are, and here is the proof that I said that this was going to happen, and here we are now. So whether that's
It's over time, isn't it? It's over time.
over social media or in blog posts, to be thought leading, you need to be able to back up that.
And I think you have to be brave. I think you've got to be brave to say things, because a lot of thought leaders are seeing and thinking about things that either nobody else can see, which is damn hard, where people don't always get what you're saying. So kind of in the moment, you're pretty lonely, but you've got to be brave enough to stand up and say, this is what I think. And then you may only be proven, like you say, 2 or 3 years, and sometimes in some cases 5 or 10 years later.
Confidently navigate your brand's future, fit for purpose and poised for success.